Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general weekly reading for Cancer from the 19th to the 25th of August 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to watch my videos on simple energy healing remedies as well as my deck walkthrough series. You'll find those very interesting and very helpful. So like, share, subscribe if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with a general energy read and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. And I am using the answer deck for this particular energy read. Okay, you've got a dark-haired man over here, so you might be dealing with somebody who's a dark-haired person, and they feature quite significantly in your life. There might be somebody that's causing you a lot of anxiety over here, so you've received some kind of message from them that is stressing you out a little bit over there. So there's that dark-haired person that you're dealing with there. Now you've been moving forward quite a bit. You've been making inroads. You've got a lot of firm foundations there, big trees, so a lot of prosperity and abundance been coming, a lot of growth in whatever you've been doing at the moment. So you are starting to get over difficult situations and you are moving forward, and your pathway is nice and open and clear there. Now in the past there was a lot of confusion, so not knowing how to come out of a difficult situation, but it seems like you've overcome that. You've left behind those cloudy situations and you have managed to move forward quite quickly. So things are starting to move forward for you in a nice way. Now going to the future, you've got the stop, look and listen. So there's a point now, everything seems to have been progressing really nicely, but maybe this person, this dark-haired person, is presenting some kind of problem and there is a need for you to stop, look and listen. So be very careful. Consider what is going on, whatever offer, whatever they've got to say very carefully before you make a decision. You've got this man with a feather on his head over here, so you do need to do some thinking about it. So be very cautious about progressing forward over there. It seems like something has now caused you to stop. You're at a very difficult point in your life right now here, coming into this week, and you need to make a big decision. So make sure you're looking at everything very carefully. You might need to get some advice from somebody who's a professional. So this is the master, and before you make a big decision over there, you might need to go and consult this particular person. So there's some kind of professional advice, or there might be somebody who knows what is going on, somebody that you can trust and somebody that you do need to ask for some advice from in order for you to move forward. So those are the energies for that week. So get some further insight before you actually make any kind of big decision. So I'm going to be using the Anna K Tarot for the main read. The bottom of the deck, you've got the Three of Wands. This is about making plans, or this is about putting a project into action, really. So you've made plans about this project, and now this is about putting those plans into action, leaving things that are not serving you behind and moving forward. And this could be even about international travel. So maybe taking whatever project you have and going to a broader audience or going to an international audience with it. You'll be working with a group of people over here. So this is the Three of Rods, collaborating with a lot of other people there and making plans to move or take over whatever it is you have internationally, or going global with whatever it is. You might be thinking of actually moving as well. So there might be a lot of travel. This is a Chariot card and it is your card. And you can see this person taking that whoop, and trying to control those horses. So you are taking control of this project. You are in some kind of leadership role in this particular project. And this is about even traveling overseas there. You've got that sun over there. So taking control, making your project more global than what it is already. So you are trying to. So it's been a lot of focus on work. Now you're planning on taking this particular project and moving on to an international arena, it seems. So what's happening for you? You are waiting for news to come in. There seems to be some kind of delay that's happened. You can see this woman's behind all these rods over there. And, there's a curtain over there, which is very weird outside. But anyway, there's a curtain that's blocking that message from coming in. So it seems like that message is... you're waiting for this message. It was supposed to be coming in earlier and it hasn't because there's something that's delayed it, and you've been in the dark about whatever it is, so something is preventing it from coming in, and it will come to you. This message will come, the one that you're waiting for. You just have to have a little bit of patience. There's been some kind of delay, and it looks like once that message comes in, there's a little bit of celebration of it. Money comes in with it as well, with that 10 of Pentacles, but it also means that you're leaving behind this old life and moving on. So you're going to be starting some kind of new project, and maybe this is that news that you have been waiting for. A new phase starts in this particular project, and you're just waiting for that news to come in so you can begin this new phase. You have been in the dark. As I said, that information had not come to light yet, and there was a delay, but it is about to come into your hand, and it's going to bring in big changes for you, endings of old cycles and beginnings of new cycles, but also some kind of money that comes in, so that allows you to establish something and build stability and security for the future. So there is money coming in with this particular message that comes in. Maybe even, a prospect of a new job. And maybe this is going to allow you to travel. So you're just waiting for some kind of confirmation, it seems, so that you can actually move on. Now, in the past, you've got the Moon card over here. This is a card ruled by Cancer, but you can see there was a decision that you needed to make. But you were very confused. This is a card of confusion, not seeing things clearly, things not being in the light, things appearing to be worse than what they were. So you were very anxious, overthinking the situation, maybe not getting enough rest at night, and not seeing things very clearly because things were hidden from you. So a new phase is now beginning. Maybe you wanted to make something, make a new start, a fresh start, and you were at a crossroads. There was a decision to be made, and it was very, very difficult. It seems like you've ended that old cycle that you were in. You finished off that old job or the old project, and maybe this is about you starting maybe your own business overseas, where you're in leadership over there, and maybe this is what you've been waiting for, confirmation of finances to come in over there, and maybe that's been the thing that's been delayed, or there's been some kind of obstacle in front of you that's been preventing you from receiving this particular money, maybe a lump sum of money to start your own business venture. You certainly have been at a standstill for it. Everything has been stuck. Things are not moving, and this delay has maybe been the thing that has been stressing you out. But it looks like that news is coming. You will get whatever you want. Just have a little bit of patience. It is going to be coming your way, and once it comes your way, you're going to be able to move forward with this. Now, this is about taking that project and moving on and taking on that leadership role over there, and this is probably about working overseas as well, because you've got the Sun featuring really prominently in all of these cards here. The 8 of Rods, you've got the Sun here, and the Queen of Rods, and the 3 of Rods. Now, this one could be that you're dealing with a fire sign person, could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy, but I think this is about your project and you taking control about it and taking a leadership role in it. It looks like you're taking on the energy of that Queen of Rods and taking control of things, and you can see she's moving towards the sun flowers over here. So this means that maybe you're taking, once you get that finance, it seems like once that message comes in, they're almost sitting next to each other over here. It's really good news, and this makes you really happy, and it allows you to expand on that international front over there. So it looks like there's a positive outcome to whatever that news is. You've got that 4 of Cups over here, so being very dissatisfied with where you are at now. So whatever is going on around you, you're not happy with whatever is going on. You're, whatever offers have come in, you have not been very keen on them. You can see this man looks very miserable here. So you're not happy with it, but you are waiting for this pie to come in, and you can see behind you when you least expect it, it's going to be appearing. So just hang in there. It looks like whatever you're waiting for is going to be coming in, and it is going to make you very happy. It's also going to mean that your path opens up and you have to cut the past out. So you're going to leave behind this old life and move forward. So this is big endings and big decisions, and you are going to be moving forward with that. You'll be making a clean break from this past life and moving forward. The Page of Cups comes in over there, so this offer is what you've been waiting for and hoping for it to come in, and this is, you want the satisfaction, in a job, so you are waiting for this particular offer to come in. There could be some further study and training coming in with this Cups, but this is about waiting for that offer that is going to give you that satisfaction. Now going to the future, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Rods, and the Strength card over here. So this is about deciding, once you get your finances, how you want to invest it. So this is about making big decisions about where you want to plant your seeds or where you want to invest all your energies and efforts into it. So this is about really considering everything and then working towards getting that job done. So the Seven of Pentacles is about investing wisely. So whatever money comes in that, it looks like you're getting some kind of money, or maybe you're waiting for some kind of loan to come in there. And once you get that, you're going to have to decide how you want to use that money, how you want to plant your seeds, really. The Nine of Rods says you have to defend yourself. You might have to stand up and, put your case forward and stand up and tell people exactly what you're about. There's going to be a lot of hard work. You might have a lot of challenges within this particular new job that you're going to be doing, whatever projects you want to do, but you're going to have to stand up and take control and be the leader in this particular field. And here again with the Strength, whatever problems you have, you will be able to overcome it, but there's a strength of character that is needed for you to take control over anybody that gives you any grief. So you're going to have to take leadership over there. So you have to act with confidence. So it looks like something brand new coming in. There is going to be that release of finances for you. You're just waiting on that news to come in. But once it comes in, you're going to be able to proceed forward with that particular project. And they're making wise decisions about how you want to invest money that's going to be coming in for you. And you are going to be taking your project overseas as well, and working with a group of people as well. So there might be some travel that comes in as well with this particular job. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot for the Oracle read. You've got the Five of Fire. So competing goals, bothersome details, and conflict with others. So there's a lot of competition in whatever you want to do. It is not going to be easy, but you need to hang in there. And with that Nine of Rods, no matter what the problems are that you have to face, you're going to have to put in a lot of effort and energy to sort these problems out. But you will be able to overcome it because you've got the Strength card over there. So a lot of competition going on in whatever it is you want to do now. And as they say, a lot of bothersome details. So there's some kind of issues that you have to sort out through. It might be very tedious, but you'll be able to sort it out. You've got the Unity card over here, so traditional viewpoints and methods, spiritual organizations. Now this card tells you that you do need to get some professional advice in order for you to move forward. So in order for you to overcome any kind of obstacles or problems or issues, you need to get maybe some financial advice or some legal advice. So the Unity card is ruled by Taurus, and Taurus rules financial institutions and even professional institutions. So this is where you need to go and get your advice from. So rather than just relying on friendly advice, you may need to have to go and get pay for some professional advice and get some proper practical advice on how to deal with whatever is going on. And this is how you're going to bring in the money. So make time for those around you, a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So the Queen of Earth is the Queen of Pentacles. So whatever it is, you are going to be able to earn money from it, and a lot of money will come in. You can see there's a lot of coins coming in over there. But what the Queen of Earth tells you is that you have to be very strategic. You've got to be very planned up. And very practical. The most important thing is about organization and being very practical, and you must have plans in place. So that is why you're going to need some kind of professional advice or input into the situation in order for you to deal with any challenges that come your way. So it looks like you're starting some brand new venture, and you might be going alone, so you might be starting your own business but working with a group of people. So maybe some kind of business venture. That's something international that involves travel or even putting your message out on the international front, but you are going to need some kind of professional advice or input in order to get this ball rolling. And once you get the finance, which will come in for you, you need to take a leadership role, take control of that, make plans, but be very strategic and decide how you're going to be investing for the future. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.